If you can find a recipe that's gonna help you, then great, but good luck with that. And then
I was gonna say, Ryan, you think I can make this? I am so confused right now. This watermelon cake will not look how it's supposed to look.
you could hate it after this.
Hey guys, I'm Jasmine. I'm a tasty producer. I'm representing the US, specifically Los Angeles.
Hey, I'm Ryan. I'm a tasty producer and I'm representing Australia.
And we're gonna be swapping recipes for the next 24 hours. Each dish will be a signature recipe from a local cafe or restaurant that you can find in Australia or the US.
Once we make and taste the delicious food, we're gonna come back and decide whose country has the best food. I think it might be us.
Yeah, we'll see, Ryan, we'll see.
So the first meal that I'm giving you today is from an institution in Melbourne. It's a cafe called Paddock. This place was put on the map because of one dish on their menu, and that is the blueberry ricotta hot cake. It should be one thick, fluffy ricotta hot cake with blueberries throughout, and then seasonal fruits and edible flowers are sprawled on top. So you've got to make sure that it looks stunning when you make it.
Oh no. Okay, no pressure at all. Do you want to know what I chose for you for breakfast? So I am giving you the brioche French toast from the ever so famous Republic. And I know that my dish looks slightly more underwhelming than yours. Yours looks absolutely gorgeous, like it literally just came out of a photo shoot. But I promise, it'll be doing a photo shoot in your mouth. It's so good. Good morning, guys. For breakfast today, we are having ricotta hotcakes, which I learned are synonymous with pancakes. I love me some pancakes. First, I'm combining my ricotta, egg yolks, and vanilla extract together and giving that a good whisk until it's nice and smooth. Adding in our milk and sifting in the flour. And now let's set this aside. Now I'm whisking my egg whites and sugar together until they leave a trail like this, then just folding it into my batter a little bit at a time. I have my little mini cast iron skillet here with some melted butter in there already. And of course, the blueberries that Ryan said were absolutely mandatory, and off to the oven it goes. My hot cake turned out sad and flat, so I'm remaking it to be big and fat. Yeah, so the only thing that's big and fat is the mistake I made by flipping them too early. And the rest is still, in the pan. Third time's a charm?
I'm slicing the brioche bread into thick slices. I'm going to mix 5 eggs, 1 tablespoon of caster sugar, half a cup of cream, 1 teaspoon of vanilla paste. I'm just gonna whisk it until it all comes together. Next up, I'm dunking the brioche slices into that custard mixture. Okay, time for frying. I'm going to add some maple syrup on top, and the heat from the pan is going to caramelize it. You'll see it bubble and coat the French toast, and that's gonna give it that nice, beautiful glaze.
Okay, are you ready to see my ricotta hot cake? Here it is.
That looks exactly the same as the top Paddock ricotta hot cake.
Just missing those edible flowers. Amazon didn't get them in time.
Now, do you know what? Don't even worry about it. You even have the quenelle of cream on top.
That was hard. I had to look up a video to be like, how do you do this? And then I made it perfectly, and then by the time I put it on there, it rolled. But you know, I think for the first time, it's pretty good. It's so soft and fluffy. If I didn't have PTSD from my first emergency room visit from a spider bite, I moved to Australia like that.
So, Jazz, for breakfast, you gave me brioche French toast from Republic. Here it is. What do you think?
Oh my God.
Did I do it justice?
Yes, Ryan, that looks so good.
Oh my God, so soft. One of the best things about this dish is that layer of maple syrup that coats it. It kind of like oozes out extra sweetness. I'm gonna have to give this dish a thumbs up. I loved everything about it. It was so good.
Yes, I would also give the ricotta hot cake a thumbs up. Maybe even 2. I would give 3 if I had another hand.
For lunch, I'm gonna take you to the Middle East. So we have a cafe in Sydney. It's called Shenkin. They make a 7-hour slow roasted shakshuka. I didn't expect you to actually put in that much effort for it.
Okay. Thank God.
You're gonna get some delicious, smoky, tomatoey flavors coming out in your kitchen.
So Ryan, for lunch, I am giving you kimchi kalguksu. I used to live in K-Town, and the kalguksu from Hungary is so good. It's like the perfect place you go for a comforting bowl of noodle soup. I'm giving you kimchi because I think the brightness of kimchi is so delicious.
That broth, that's fiery red. Like, is it gonna blow my butt off?
You know, it might. It depends on your tolerance level. It's never blown my butt off. but it will blow your socks off. So to make the shakshuka, I'm gonna add some oil, onion, bell pepper, and salt. Next, I'm gonna add the crushed tomatoes, the tomato paste, the garlic, cumin, paprika, and red pepper flakes, and just stir that until it's nice and fragrant. I'm adding 5 eggs all around the pan. Oh my God, it's ready. I didn't overcook the eggs. I looked away for a minute.
To start off with, we're gonna make some handmade noodles. I have never done this before, so I'm very excited. I'm going to get some plain flour and sift that into a bowl, and then I'm adding in some salt, about a cup of water, and some canola oil. Stir that with a fork until it comes together, put it on the bench, and I'm gonna hand knead it. And we're going to roll it with a rolling pin until it's nice and even. Coil it up, and now I'm gonna take a knife and I'm going to cut it. We have kelp, dried shrimp, and dried anchovies. Now that broth has been developed, the next thing I need to do is add some onion in, then some kimchi, some soy sauce, and then red kimchi, leftover sauce, some minced garlic, and some super hot red pepper powder. So we're gonna add in those hand-cut noodles, and that's gonna go in for the last 5 minutes. Then I'm gonna add in some clams, spring onions, and some chili, and this dish is good to go. Let's serve it up.
Okay, are you ready to see my shakshuka?
Show me the shakshuka, baby.
All right.
Whoa, oh my God, Jazz. This is phenomenal. Those eggs, they look so good.
Cheers. Bread. I could eat this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day.
For lunch, you had me make the kimchi kalguksu. This is what I created.
Oh my God, that looks... How did you get that bowl?
I actually went to an Asian supermarket because I wanted to serve it the exact same way that they serve in the restaurant.
Oh my God, the fact that you went above and beyond is so, it means a lot to me because, you know, Korean cuisine is my cuisine. Did you like it?
Oh, that's so good. She's got spice. She's got spice. I'm gonna have one of those clams now. Clams are good. They're actually probably the best part of this. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one a thumbs up.
Thank you, yes, thumbs up.
Thumbs up, thumbs up. Yeah,
thumbs up.
That's what we love. Okay, that's 2 for 2.
We're going Italian for dinner. I'm giving you spicy fusilli alla vodka from Jon And Vinny's. If you come to LA, you say Jon And Vinny's, everyone knows what you're talking about. You will love it. There's that spiciness, the tomatoiness, which I know you love. You can't just make one bowl.
So I'm taking you back to Melbourne. We're walking down Chapel Street. We're going to Mr. Miyagi, and this is a Japanese restaurant, and they're pretty famous for the salmon nori taco. I don't know how you're gonna go about getting the fried nori because I've never done that before. That's gonna be a bit of a tricky one to nail.
Okay, I'll do some experimenting. I hope I can nail it. All right, let's continue our day of eating. I am so happy. I feel like I've just been eating amazing food all day. I put a plate on the nori and I'm just gonna cut around it. So pretty. I'm gonna make my tempura batter. So I'm gonna just throw in some cornstarch, flour, sesame seeds, and club soda. And now I'm gonna dip this in here. I don't like frying foods. That looks interesting. Kind of looks like brains. Okay, time to put them in the taco holder. Nice. Threw the salmon in the air fryer. Just put some garlic salt on it, and then we're just gonna let it go. And so while I'm waiting for that to be done, I am going to make the sauce, which is gonna be very simple. Just some chili oil and Kewpie mayo.
I've got so many beautiful ingredients. This looks like a party. First, I'm frying shallots in the oil with crushed garlic, then adding tomato paste. The vodka goes in next. Then I'm adding cream, chili flakes, and letting that reduce a little. I'm adding in that fusilli pasta. This is a lot of butter. That can only be a good thing, I think. I'm so excited. Show me sushi tacos because these would have been hard.
Okay.
You made that for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
They look fancy as fuck. Oh my God, fine dining.
The best part about this dish is the chili Kewpie sauce. Even though salmon, you know, rice, tempura, nori, all of those go so well together. But that chili sauce, just, oh my God.
I feel like I'm looking at a dish that would have been served at the real Mr. Miyagi. You got the authentic experience.
Ryan, I'm gonna be gaining a lot of weight in a single day. I don't regret it. Do you hear how crunchy it is? That is really, really good. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting to love it. Because it's grilled salmon and cooked rice with some lettuce and stuff, I feel like it could easily just be in a bowl. But if we're just talking about taste, I mean, it's really good.
This pasta is the best pasta I've ever eaten. I actually am going to make it forever from now on.
Really?
It was so good. Yeah.
Oh my god, send me a picture. I need to see right now. That's the one you made?
That's what I made.
That was not the one you made. That was from the... That was literally like the commercial photo, no?
That's my kitchen.
Oh, what? Oh my god, it looks so good. I literally thought you were lying to me like right now. Okay, wow, that literally looks spot on.
Jazz has really given me a lot of spicy foods, but I'm not mad about that. This is yummy. It's so creamy. There's a hit of chili, you've got the basil, so many fresh flavors going on. I have to say, Jazz, you've got great taste, and the people in LA, they've got good Italian food. There was so much oil and butter in it, I would actually be scared to eat it every night. But in saying that, it just added more flavor.
That's not a single thought that has ever crossed my head.
I'm gonna give this one a thumbs up.
Oh my god, I would give it a thumbs up. Overall, very good.
To top it all off, this dessert called the strawberry watermelon cake. Now this cake is literally the most Instagrammed cake in the world. It comes from a bakery called Black Star Pastry. I don't know how to make this, so if you can find a recipe that's gonna help you, then great, but good luck with that. And then
I was gonna say, Ryan, you think I can make this? I now know why you didn't give me the 7-hour shakshuka, because this will take 7 hours.
What crazy creation are you gonna give me?
This place is called Porto's. They are famous for a bunch of different pastries. This one I'm giving you is a cheese roll. You can't have just one. You can't have just two. Minimum of 3.
You said cheese roll and dessert?
Yeah, I know.
Like, is this a savory or sweet thing?
It's sweet, but I can see savory elements in it.
I'm down for this because this doesn't look like anything that you can even get in Australia.
All right, last dish of the day, which is our dessert. To make the bottom layer, I'm combining finely ground almonds and powdered sugar and just giving that a good mix. Then in another bowl, whisking my egg whites. There's that stiff peak I want. Now I'm folding in that almond sugar mixture we just made until it's well combined, and to the oven it goes. Let's go prep the watermelon. I am so confused right now. This watermelon cake will not look how it's supposed to look because I started cutting into it and it's yellow. I'm in shock. What? Tastes like a watermelon. Okay. So it'll taste the same. It just won't look exactly the same. I'm placing my sliced watermelon on my wire rack, sprinkling on some rose water and some sugar, and we're just gonna let this macerate for 30 minutes. In my mixing bowl, I'm combining heavy cream and sugar and whisking that until I see some soft peaks, and then slowly incorporating the rose water. Time to assemble! I'm layering my cake, starting with the rose cream watermelon. Let's add some almond meal on top. Only step left is to add the fruits, but before we do that, we have to chill this for a couple hours. This is like a workout. This is like a pretty intense recipe. I need a nap. Maybe I'll go take a nap right now.
I'm starting by combining cream cheese, icing sugar, and an egg, then whisking till it makes a smooth and creamy paste. So I'm cutting puff pastry into triangles with no tip. I'm filling these with spoonfuls of cream cheese mixture, coiling them up, and then coating in egg wash. And into the oven they go.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready. Wait, why is the center yellow? Did you use a watermelon or is that something else?
I don't know what happened, but I started cutting my watermelon and it was yellow. And I was like, let's just roll with it.
Jazz, you're reinventing the wheel. That's like genius.
It was just an accident, a happy little accident. This is so good. Wow. Wow, wow, wee wow. There are so many things going on here. I am obsessed.
These are the Porto's cheese rolls.
Oh my God. I want to go to Porto's right now.
It reminded me so much of the Hokkaido cheese tart in Japan.
Yeah,
I had 5.
I'm so proud of you.
This little bundle of cheese is a morsel of joy. It's got a really sweet, slightly yogurty center. And then the flaky pastry on the outside, it's buttery, it melts apart. Served warm, this treat is absolutely delicious. So I give this one a big thumbs up because it was so good and delicious. Are you going to give this dish a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Because I feel like maybe the effort put in, you could hate it after this. No, you love it, you love it.
Every single dish you chose was so thoughtful and delicious and fun to make.
I think that basically sums everything up. Thumbs up for everything.
It's just beautiful in different ways, but both so beautiful and delicious.
Although Australia's actually better.
Well, I don't know. Okay, Ryan, calm down. We gotta do this a few more times. We can do a little more competition, all right?
Let us know in the comments what was your favorite dish. And if you want to see us do something like this again, let us know and we'll be sure to make it happen.
Yes, let's do it.